Welcome back to Between the Lines, brought to you by Ordira. I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of this land on which this podcast is made, the Yagara and Yugurrabal people, and pay our respects to their elders past, present and emerging. Beldors is back.
I'm back.
She's back, guys.
I'm back. I hope you miss me. I've heard a bit of good news, bit of bad news about me being there. So
We definitely
I'm
missed
back.
you.
Okay, well, some fans have
I mean,
told
love Nat and Dax, but...
They said that, better than Bell. One fan.
Oh, my
And I've held on to it. And I haven't been able to sleep at night. So I'm just going to try to be better for that one fan. I'm trying to be better for them. We've got a special guest.
Yes, we do.
Guest. Second last episode, Kath.
Yeah, it is.
So we had to bring a very special one.
The big guns.
They don't have a lot of nicknames.
No.
I think we need to fix that.
Yeah, we might need to give you one.
So we're going to give it away straight away because it's Soph or it's Conway.
The third one is All-Australian Winger.
That could be a new nickname. Just AA.
AAW.
Nah, that's Ellie Anderson.
Could be AW.
Yeah.
Aw.
No, but thanks for having me. I'm pumped. I'm pumped to be here. It's absolutely awesome.
Have you been wanting to be on for a while, counting down?
Yeah, actually, I've been bugging both of you guys.
Yeah, a few little comments there.
Surely I was getting the call up soon, so to be here grand final week.
You came in the booth the other day and you were just like, nah, we're going to talk about me, when it was Dax's turn. And she was like, oh, I'm on. And
that was pretty good. She freaked out for a minute there, Dax.
Yeah.
So, but thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.
It's good to be here. It's a big week.
It is. It has been a big week already.
Yeah. Yep.
W Awards.
We're into the granny.
Mm-hmm.
It's our last week of the whole season, so there's a lot happening, but it's been pretty good. I don't know, feeling good this week. It does feel, obviously really exciting, but also just another week. We're going through the process.
Mm-hmm.
How are you guys feeling?
I know I'm just like, oh, yeah, it's another week.
Yeah.
And then suddenly I'm like, I feel sick in my stomach because I'm like, oh, my gosh, we're in a grand final. We got a grand final this week. And then I'm like, oh, good, just go about my day again. But, yeah, it hits me every now and then. But it's good that it just feels like another week for us on the track.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I don't know, the start of the week kind of felt like, just another kind of round game. But now as it starts to creep a little bit closer to Sunday, it's definitely starting to feel a little bit real that we're in a granny, and I'm getting more and more excited. So need to contain the nerves though, and the excitement. Yeah, keep the lid on a bit more longer.
And we also had the W Awards on Tuesday night, and that's where you were named All-Australian, your first blazer.
How cool were the Blazers?
Yeah, did you guys like them?
It's
it.
awesome.
Side note, I actually said, Sophie, if you're going to be on the podcast, you need to wear your blazer. And she goes, I don't have it. And I said, what? Is it already framed up in your house?
It's already on.
Johnny Boy already framed it. He took it straight away. No, it's actually been sent back to Melbourne. So that's why I don't have it.
What do they do?
I don't know. There's some embroidering need to be happening. Needs to be tailored a little bit better.
Yeah.
It's still a little bit long, but nah.
The oversized blazer, fashionable. No, I thought that was really cool. I like that. It's like a nice touch. Also, Dax and Ali as well.
So good.
So good to see that.
I don't know if they've announced the video when it was announced to us. But Dax,
I don't think so.
Dax was just bawling her eyes out. I know that's been a goal of hers. So I had a few tears. You know how we always crack the tears, Kathy and I and Lily. Just seeing your teammates get that is really awesome, especially when they've worked so hard. So
Yeah,
congrats,
absolutely. And another one, for Ali this year, after a couple of really good seasons, so she got snuck into the team this year. So, and that's well deserved as well for Al. The other one, Hodder, she got Mark of the Year.
Finally, let's go.
Wasn't voted in, but
we got it over the line. So good. Yeah.
Nah, I feel like that was always going to be. I think the whole
they use that clip for like everything along the season. So it's like surely they're going to pick that.
Definitely deserves. Like pretty sick. So
and also the most courageous player voted by the AFLPA and voted by the players. Yeah.
Was it you who was saying she's the first one since
Chelsea
Randall, and was there another one?
Erin Phillips. There's only been those two prior to Hodder, I'm pretty sure.
Let's go. And now Hodder's
Hodder's
up with them, so congrats.
I'm 99.9% positive, but
you're always right, so
yeah, let's go with
just own that. Well, Hodder's always out there. She's getting in those tackles and flying for the mark. So I think that is, most courageous right next to her name is pretty good.
When she was doing her speech and they're like, oh, what were you thinking, when you were going back? I thought she was going to be like, I was just like, Dax, get out the way. You know how she's like so sassy? Like, I thought that's what she was going to say, but she was being real humble. But I'm like, when she's out till forward, so Hodder or Dax, Get out of the way,
Honestly,
Dax.
she sometimes is our key forward.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, any danger of actually kicking it to our toes?
Yeah, literally.
She does have some good hops on her, but I know it is funny. She always gets in those positions sometimes, and we sort of just back her in.
Yeah,
just
literally, she'll
send
halve
it
it.
into her.
She's going to halve it.
Yeah, absolutely. And then the overall winner was Monconti as well. So well deserved by her. She's had some amazing seasons, and leading up to this one, you know, obviously a pretty standout year
Literally.
in their team.
No, she's so good. I feel like,
Yeah,
she's
she's
always up
gone.
there.
Yeah,
I think everyone was happy with that win. So
yeah, I think so.
go Mon.
Go
Yeah,
Mon.
Go Mon.
Love that. One more award.
Literally, we've swept up.
Coach of the Year, Craig Starcevich.
Let's
king.
go.
We love that.
the
we
king.
love him.
I love that. Yeah.
He's so cute too. Like, for those who don't know, he's very humble. Like, he cannot take a compliment.
No.
You know what I mean? He just kept deflecting. It's not about me. It's not about me. We're like, Craig, you're a good coach.
Take it.
Accept it.
Literally.
Just say thank you.
back to back as well. That's pretty awesome. Like, it's obviously, you know, yeah, like what Craig does say, it's not just him, it's the people around him as well. But also, like, it's a pretty good reward for effort, what he's done for our program. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Boss man. Oh,
We love that. And, well, we're into a granny. So just, it feels like actually, I was just saying to Sophie before, it feels like so long ago that game. I don't know about.
that last granny? Or
Yeah, no.
Geelong?
The one on the weekend.
Yeah. No, it does.
Yeah. I'm like, what? But we played Geelong. We won by 4 points.
Oh my
it
gosh.
was an intense game.
Goal for goal.
Yeah.
Second
yeah.
quarter was just like bang. There was like 3 goals in 90 seconds or something.
I think it was 70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oof.
And we're like, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, we're going. Nope. They got
Yeah.
another goal. So it was kind of fun to play in, and I love that it was at home because I felt like we had a really good atmosphere. That was probably one of the best.
Yeah.
The highest crowds we've had, best atmosphere. So that definitely helped us.
I was convinced there was more though. Like what we just scraped under 5,
Yeah.
and you know I was convinced there was at least 6, 7 there. So shout out to the fans when they come loud and it's pretty elite.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love
so good.
playing.
It is
love
awesome.
playing
It
here.
is.
Yeah, the way they've set it up is awesome for that sort of smallish crowd, but like it feels like so much more. And
Literally.
you know, when they're getting into it, it's so
Hey,
good.
Did you guys see when there was a toad on the field? I think it was.
I missed this.
You missed the toad.
I heard it at the end of the game, and I'm like, where
Yeah.
was that happening?
There was a ball up around the far side
Yeah.
on the flank, and we're walking back. I'm like, Jade and I are like, ew, there's a toad, like pointing at it, and like the Geelong players don't even care. They're just like, it's a game, like get back, it's one. I'm like, ew, toad, and the whole crowd's cheering, like kick it.
There's a Twitter, not Twitter, sorry, TikTok or something going around of our trainer Matt
Yeah.
kicking it off the field, which is pretty elite.
Oh,
so,
and the fans are all cheering
yeah, the
for
fans
him.
are like
The
getting-
real MVP.
Yeah, getting behind him.
That
so
is
might
so
have to try and
funny.
find that footage. Hey,
Yeah. Now there's one of Jade and I pointing, and I'm just like, that's so funny. Like
That's
typical
hilarious.
us. You just
Yeah.
anything entertains us.
Not worried about the pill, worried about the toad.
Toad, yeah. Oh, jeez.
Was there anyone that stood out for you guys in the game? I know I've got one person in particular sitting across from me.
Don't you look at me like that
I'm
with those
looking at
eyes, Cara.
you. Belle, that was an standout game from you. Obviously, you were voted the game changer as well by our fans. You had a pretty epic game. You were getting the touches, you were getting the tackles, the clearances, you were getting the
pressure
meters gained. What was going
I
on?
didn't
Did
even
Bell
know.
get on the weekend, honestly?
No, I said it in a post-match interview as well. Like, it was just moments, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, you guys would inspire me, and then we'd go through a dip, and I'm like, all right, girls, come, this is
Here we
my
go.
turn. Like,
Yeah.
we are not losing, and just, I don't know, flip a switch, and
Yeah.
it
There
was
was
good, but
one moment in the third quarter, like that's where I feel like I reckon you just started just to go,
Level up.
girls, get on my back, let's go.
let's go.
Yeah.
And I remember just standing out in the wing, literally lateral to this contest, and you just got this clearance, and I just went,
Let's go.
let's go, boys.
Oh,
Like I was just like, Belle's doing it, let's all go. Like
Yeah.
I just remember that, and I was like to myself, I was like, holy, yeah,
Let's
we're
go.
on
Yeah,
here.
you drove that.
Oh.
That was pretty, yeah. I thought your third quarter was like elite, and then your whole game, obviously, but and post match.
The photo, the
Post-match
trending
photo.
photo,
Oh,
everyone.
yes.
Belle's been
Thanks, guys.
trending.
She's
Just the
been-
emotion was
Literally,
coming out.
Oh,
You know,
it was a lot.
It was, yeah. And you were exhausted because
Yeah.
you just would put everything out there, and
Worked hard.
We all did, like, even those stoppages at the end, like,
that was
you were like, come on, Ali.
Repeat.
Get on press Parkers. And
repeat
we're like,
stoppage.
we're like, come on, we're getting each other through it. And
Yeah.
then I just couldn't believe it. Like, there's
Yeah.
a split second where I'm like, siren? The siren's gone. Drop to the floor, done. And like, even Tay picked me up and I'm just limp. Like,
Oh
it
God,
was such a,
that photo. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
awesome just to see that. I think it is a huge thing for any team to get to the grand final. So you're sort of riding the waves of the whole season, and then in those moments in the game, trying to hold it down and hold on to that game in the last 2 minutes. So I think, the team did really well in sort of holding that scenario and keeping that ours. So it
was great. Yeah.
I didn't even know when the siren went. I was like, repeat stoppage.
Yeah.
Like I was still like,
She's
let's
in
go
the
again.
mode. Yeah.
Like for like 5 minutes after, I think I was just still like, oh my God, like have we won? Like
Yeah, you couldn't believe it.
yeah. So I mean, Geelong though they've had a great
They
season
were
and
great.
they were a great team. That was a tough game and I think pretty awesome by them to get there and knock a few good teams off as well along the way. So I'm sure next year as well they're going to be
exciting. Because
Yeah.
they got some young ones, they got some old ones, but
Yep.
the young ones coming through like
A good
respect.
mix.
I literally
Oof.
sent one of them a text. I was like, respect
Respect
for you,
for that.
brother.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
The other prelim final, again, another close game, 1 point in it.
How good are these finals
Yeah.
going?
It's been elite.
Yeah.
Like, this is probably surely hands down the best final
season.
final
Oh.
series,
Literally.
I reckon.
Yeah.
Well,
Watching,
season
playing
as
in
well.
it. Oh, it's just good. It's getting the heart going.
Yeah. It's funny watching them, obviously, because everyone goes, oh, who do you want to win? Who do you want to win? And then watching the game, and then I'm like, cheering for Adelaide, then I'm cheering for North because I don't want anyone to win. Like
Yeah.
I feel like I don't
Yeah.
want. So I'm like, okay, get it back. But it's like obviously someone's got to win. So
Yeah.
it's like this weird thing of when you're watching it, I'm like, I'm not actually going for them, but like I feel like
You're going for a good game.
Yeah, you're going for it. And I mean, it was like right down to that again. The last.
Hatchie's mark. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh
That
my
was-
God.
That was some hops.
She's had
That
some
was
great
sick.
marks this season, but that one really topped it.
And then
like
boot to ball, staunch off,
She's
beast
staunch
mode,
out.
get on my back, girls.
yeah, it takes a mark. Everyone around her like smiling, laughing, kicks a goal, and then it's just back into beast mode.
I
Like,
love
let's
that.
go. There was what 3
Yeah.
minutes I think to
Literally,
go
and,
from
like,
that moment. Like, whew.
They're
Yeah.
down and she's like smiling, like
Yeah.
kicking a goal. And like, I love that stuff in footy. You know how I love the energy, the
Yes.
vibes, and she's trying to get the vibe up. They're down, but I thought they were going to come back at that
Yeah,
stage.
it
but
was just such a close one.
North
but
got them, and now
North
let's go
into
toe
the
to
grand
toe.
final. Here we go.
Lions v Bruce.
Here we are.
Let's go. Come at us.
Come on.
I'm really excited for this one.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
going to be good. We saw them in round 4.
Yep.
I feel like we're both different teams. Do you know what I mean? Even
Yeah.
them, us.
Yeah, I agree.
We've got a bit more of our structure.
Yeah.
Who plays where. And I feel like they've got a bit more pressure.
Yeah.
A bit hardened for finals. So
Yeah, that's right.
It's going to be a great game, guys.
Oh, it's so exciting. I think, they across the board, and probably the same as for us as well. It's like there's just some really good matchups, in the forward, back, and in the middle as well. And it's sort of just, like who's going to win out of all these, like the little contests. And it will be down to those moments too, like you say, like finals. You can't sort of ever really switch off. You can't have those lapses because the other team is going to, they'll punish you for it if, it's like who can hold on the longest, who can stay focused and, oh my God, you guys getting nervous?
I'm literally like, these are the moments where it hits me and I'm like, oh my God, we're playing on the weekend.
Yeah.
I'm so pumped for this.
And
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
I was just getting excited.
Yeah, I'm lost words. I'm just jacked, ready to go.
Yeah.
Like
It's a sold
just
out
trying
grand
to
final
contain.
too.
How good.
Sold out in what,
Literally.
3 hours. I
Yeah,
think.
a couple of
Like,
hours.
What? How good?
I
So
love that.
good.
Icon Park.
Be there. Everyone's going to be there anyway.
Yeah, everyone will be there.
Yeah,
they all got
I love
If
the
you're not
tickets.
there, just watch. Just get around it.
Yeah.
Honestly, get around us.
If you're not there, where are you? Honestly?
Yeah, exactly.
literally.
Oh, it's going to be good. Well, I reckon we head to a little break.
Let's do it.
Come back, hear about Soph, hear about the granny. It's just a good episode.
Let's do it.
Have a good day. Hey Lions fans, we've got some exciting news to share with you today.
Our official healthy hearing partner, Audira, is offering Lions fans 20% off all their products.
These headphones are a total game changer. Listening to music or even our podcast is crystal clear with the sound that's tailored to your unique hearing profile.
You can even watch the TV with the volume at the perfect level for you.
Tune into the game and hear the mighty Lions roar like you're right there with us in the stadium.
So, Brisbane Lion members, visit our members benefits page to claim your exclusive 20% off discount on any Audira product.
Join the club today and feel connected with Audira. You know what time it is, Soph? You know what time because you listen to our podcast.
Yeah. Actually, shout out to our number one fan, can we? Or not? Too soon?
Sure, we can shout him out now.
Who?
Matt Green.
Yeah,
Did
Greenie.
you not see that?
Oh, yes, I actually did.
Bless his cotton socks.
In
Love
his
that
Spotify
guy.
Wrapped.
What have I wrapped? And
Couldn't love him anymore.
we were his number one.
Number one.
podcast.
Yep.
As I'm sure a lot of you listeners are as well.
Exactly.
Right.
Sorry,
in
I
there.
just
Speaking
had
of,
to-
I love the Wrapped.
Yeah,
You know how
so
people
good.
don't like it? Like there's all these memes.
Yeah.
I love seeing people's music taste like.
How
so
many
good.
how many hours or minutes is it?
No, it's
49,000.
Oh, that's
Holy.
decent. I think mine was 39,000.
I love it.
What was yours?
20.
Are you kidding, sorry?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Do you listen to radio?
No, I definitely don't. Like I have Apple CarPlay or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
And Spotify always goes on straight away, but I don't know.
You always call people in the car.
Oh.
You're,
Actually,
you're
I'm
a
not-
phone caller.
I don't know.
Really?
I get bored listening to music too.
Oh,
like,
no, I love it. If I'm calling you during my music time, you must mean a
Ooh.
lot to me.
Yeah.
oh,
I'll call you, Kat.
Yeah, I've
You know
had
I
one of
call
them.
you.
Yeah,
where's
I'd
my
take that.
calls? What the hell?
Just, I don't know.
Clearly, I know where I
Who
know
is
where I
your number
stand
one?
in this
Number one
friendship.
artist.
Number one artist, Russ.
Flight Facilities.
I don't even know who that is.
Well, I'm not going to sing it. Like,
Yeah, just tell me
you would
describe
know.
it.
They're sort of like, how do I describe it? Electronic pop type.
okay, cool.
But they're from like a while ago, but they still have tunes.
Okay,
yeah, you'll
cool.
have to.
I'll
You'll listen.
to
You'll
it.
know. You'll know
Okay,
some of them.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks, Kat.
Drum roll, drum roll. Dermot Kennedy.
Oh, of
How can
course.
it not be?
Yeah,
Like, I'm sorry.
Who's your fave?
Going to his concert next
Yeah.
weekend too. He's
Perfect
in
timing.
At Riverside.
Love.
There's
Yeah.
a few girls coming. Are you coming?
I'm not coming.
Why not?
Not my vibe.
It's
Think
not.
so.
That's not Belle.
Yeah, it's not me. Kathy
damn
knows
it.
me. My girl.
Hey, yeah.
Guys, my number one song was Becky So Hot. You know that song by Fletcher? That's why I didn't post it on Instagram.
That's
is
your
so
number
funny.
one.
I really loved it. I thrashed it when it first came out. Like,
Some of them
singing
are a
in the
little bit
car.
random though. Like
Mine.
yours was random.
Mine was random, but my artist wasn't.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
my songs was
You
It
must have
doesn't
had
lie.
one on
random.
It doesn't lie.
one on loop.
Oh,
I
like,
never even heard that song.
my songs were fine, but like
Yeah.
I don't know. My artist was not random. They were
No.
all pretty accurate.
Okay, cool. Well,
love that.
hopefully it's as accurate as we've done your starter pack. Because
Smooth.
smooth.
Whoa,
Flow, you like that?
I love that.
First
First up.
First up, shoes/clothes.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a given.
I wanted to put like a brand
Mm.
in, a style, but I feel like there's so many. Like if you had to choose one, what would
Yeah.
you choose? Oh,
I honestly don't have that many brands. Like I'm pretty particular.
I know, that's why I'm like, which one particular like would you choose?
Are we going like casual, nice wear?
This is what I mean.
or
See how it was
like-
see what I'm dealing with, guys?
Or are we going like active wear?
We're going your number one brand.
Just if
My
you got to pick one.
You got to pick one.
Oh, Venroy.
Venroy.
Yeah, that's true.
The day Belle compared Venroy
Okay.
to
Perfect stranger, which is a
I'm
fine.
sorry.
I'm not a brand girl.
That's offensive to
I
me.
literally said to her, I'm
Like,
like,
I'm
oh, we got the
sorry.
same pants. These are from Perfect
Like-
Stranger. She goes, no, these are Venroy. I don't even know who Venroy is. Who is he? Or her?
Venroy's a brand on James Street.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
my absolute go-to. And then
She was so insulted.
That
I
is
was
so
insulted.
funny.
I actually was a little bit insulted.
Oh god,
all right,
they
well,
probably
that's
did look similar. All right, we'll nail that one. I love that. The next one is a cheeky check side or snap.
In training, because don't get many in games.
Oh,
But
Yeah, but
Yes,
you've
you
had
do.
one
You
really
have.
big one in the game.
Yeah.
yeah, no, I do. I love it. I love a checky more than a snap. But
That's
I
true.
feel,
Actually,
I
you do
feel-
get a few
you
checkies
do.
in games
Yeah, I feel this season though I've
when you're going for goals.
definitely learnt to love a snap a lot more purely because I worked hard on my snap.
Definitely.
'Cause I
At
didn't
the end of
actually-
training, she's in the pockets,
Yeah,
clunking them.
But I'm in the pockets after I've done my basic shots too, by the way.
yeah.
covering
no,
all
no,
it.
no,
No,
there's
no,
some-
no.
Yeah.
Just to let all the fans and even Phil love it know.
you're ticking all the boxes.
I'm ticking all the boxes.
You're not just doing the fun
No.
ones.
But-
Save them till last.
Yeah.
I do like to have a bit of fun with that.
Yeah,
You've
it is
actually you
always
taught me
good.
how to snap, which was nice. Gave me some tips. So
I actually
anyone
did.
wants to learn how to snap, slide into Soph's DMs.
Or a checky.
Just got it.
Yeah.
Happy to open
All right.
a shop.
The next one, LFG.
Yeah.
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 It's got to be in.
Less
These ones and with the point down.
with
point
the point down.
And the eyes, like your
It's-
eyes change.
They
when you
go.
hit goal,
Yeah,
so.
it's like
You were literally a lion. Like you're like,
yeah, the eyes are just a light and it's
Yeah.
just
yeah,
coming
it
out of
really,
you.
really it just buzzes me.
it does. You can see it.
Oh,
and
I
everyone
love,
else, everyone's starting to do this.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. I love
Or like the staunch, like the arms, like
The veins coming out of the neck.
I know my celebrations have been a bit weird. Usually I went the like double fist, but now
Yeah.
I've gone like
It's whatever comes
Yeah.
out.
down like real LFG kind of
yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
So
We love that.
Boom, big
Yeah.
tick.
And then the iced oat latte, one shot in a paper cup.
yeah.
Does it?
Because it's it's not too much milk. I like to have coffees throughout the day, so I don't want too many shots in one coffee. You know what I mean?
I feel
so, yeah, that's
And then
that's
they
what-
always get it wrong.
But yeah, I know. Although
It's
shout
too
out to
overwhelming.
my,
Oh,
shout out to my, OG coffee shop, neighbourhood. They never get it wrong. Like,
Love it.
Is that your
bee's knees.
recommendation?
No, that's not my recommendation.
Ooh, Shane,
but
another one.
I recommended that last time I was on the potty,
Oh.
actually, neighbourhood.
Still
so
holds strong then.
Still holds strong.
Let's go.
That's good.
So that was it. I wanted to put your fingers in.
What?
You know how like it doesn't bend?
That bung
And
line.
I swear we always talk about it. One of them.
I do have a bung finger.
Yeah.
But
It just always comes up into conversation. I don't know why or how.
It'll get fixed at the end of
It'll
the
get
season.
It doesn't
Back to
bend,
it.
and she always shows everyone like,
Well, it stands out. Like
Yeah.
I can't even make a fist.
yeah,
So it just sits on the side.
this is
and
pretty cute.
like, yeah. It's a bit annoying, but anyway.
What do you
That's
reckon?
alright.
Do you have any others, or are you happy with that?
I'm happy with that. I'm pretty boring. Basic
No,
actually.
no,
Not
no
boring,
way.
basic.
You're
Yeah,
authentic.
So
Yeah.
there's not
Take-
much to me, but
Okay.
Oh,
That's
I've
a lot.
I've thought of it. Nickname Soph. You know how I call you that?
you do.
Because all I would call you that. It's like Soph. So I do it in training now.
Soph.
Soph. And she goes, "Oh, I didn't realize you were imitating me. I thought you were just calling it Soph, Soph." I love it.
Oh,
That's
God.
nice.
We love
Perfect.
Yeah,
Alright.
if anyone out there actually,
Yeah,
to
what-
the fans, I'm happy to accept any nicknames. So
Yeah.
that. Oh,
or-
any.
maybe not any, but I'm happy. I'm
Send them
open
in.
to suggestions.
Mhm.
Maybe
Okay. Like
so
that.
send them in because I literally don't have any nicknames. I get called Conway. That's my nickname.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
And
work
it's
on
my
it.
last
We
name.
can.
We can work on that.
Yeah.
Let's all work on it together to help Sophie.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Mission.
Yep.
Forget
The
about
fans
grand
will help.
final. This is the most important thing this week, all
Exactly.
right?
We've got things to do.
Priorities.
I put down here as well, so like one of my favourite things this year is watching you get on a tangent or watching you get fired up. Like, I actually think you should be an actress. I kid you not. Like, you know when she gets in the zone,
Yes.
it's like you're not even looking at anyone. Your voice changes. You get so into it with your facial expressions. Your voice goes up and down. Like,
yeah.
talk us through that.
You get
And
me.
you just say the rarest stuff, eh? Like, especially if you can go on at someone, you just,
Get
I
me
love
on get me on a topic, and I get going, and I can't stop. To be honest,
I love it. It's literally the highlight of my year.
But actually, I have noticed that anytime I have probably gotten on a tangent or something, I kind of like look in the corner of my eye and like you're kind of there listening, watching, and
Literally
I'm like
eating popcorn.
Belle again. I'm like, oh God,
Here
she's,
for the show.
Yeah, Belle's here for the show, but yeah, I don't know. I'll probably
Bit of acting in the future.
Yeah.
definitely not.
Well,
Nah,
you two did do a little bit of acting this year
Oh, we did.
in that one little
When
presentation, remember?
Remember we were
You
talking
too.
about how to deliver
Oh.
feedback?
yeah, and I was like,
These two are
Belle,
the
give me some
actors.
tips the whole time. I was like, Belle,
No,
Belle, I
but
need
you
tips.
delivered well. She was the kind,
Then-
consulting
Yeah.
teammate.
That's
Yeah,
true.
it was beautiful. And then I came and screamed and ripped Jed's head off our psych, so that was beautiful.
Oh, that was so funny.
All right, well, back onto you, so.
Back onto Sophie again. So we just wanted to know, like, I guess coming into this season, you always wanted to improve and, you got yourself an All-Australian this year. Was there anything that you did in the off-season or things that, I guess, you wanted to focus on and get better at, or what, give us a bit of a rundown on how you've leveled up this year.
Yeah, I mean, I love obviously that off-season phase just because you can, change your stimulus up a fair bit in terms of, what you're doing instead of the same old like run gym programming that Tan and Greenie give you. And I love that as well, but I like, a different phase at first. And I just ended up, going to just a different gym in the off-season, which like was a mix of like, God, what was it? Mix of
Like different strength and conditioning stuff or
strength and conditioning. Like you
types
could have
of
like
training.
done a strength class or a conditioning class and
You
just
did
like
boxing as well.
yeah,
Yep.
Boxing.
just a bit of everything.
bit of another breathing class.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
did-
Did you like that?
I did breathing in the off season, and
Did you like it though?
Yeah, it was good. I
Would you
enjoyed
do it again?
I would do 100% go
Yeah.
back.
Okay, cool.
Shout out to Science of Fitness. That's where actually I went for the time. Did a bit of breathing. Another class called it was core. And the guy, who
That's how you
runs.
get your abs.
That's definitely.
I did it too. It didn't quite work out for me.
Shut up, Kathy. You're kidding.
But yeah, like it was just different stimulus that I really enjoyed, and I felt that just rejuvenated me. Is that-
Rejuvenate.
Yeah,
rejuvenate
yeah, I like that.
me, and then when I came back in, back to Springers, I felt like I was able to continue just to
Improve.
keep going, and I've probably got an obsession with obviously wanting to improve and wanting to get better. You know, like I don't like, you know, hovering in one line. So, you know, obviously like whether it's, you know, in my 2K time trial or, you know, yo-yo tests or like even in the gym, like, you know, I always want to, you know, keep improving. I mean, the only thing I probably didn't improve was my bench. I've been so
None of us can get
I've been
high on
so
the bench.
stale in my bench. It's not funny. So maybe that's going to
We
be
need
my off
Ellie.
season.
Ellie to
Oh,
give us a few
Ellie.
tips and tricks because she's that
she's-
strong.
Yeah, maybe
She's
that's my
pushing
off-season
me
goal.
and 20 kilos.
Literally. But no, I really enjoy that phase. I love obviously getting fit, getting better, and I feel like that's your perfect opportunity to start. And then obviously once you get into the preseason with everyone, it kind of just, you know, amplifies and goes, you know, another level because, yeah, what our guys put to us is pretty epic. And
Yeah.
I just fiend that.
I know, you love it. And you actually like inflict it into the team. Like,
Yeah.
I know sometimes I go on the squat rack with you guys. I have no idea why because we always have to take about 40 kilos off. But you're always like, nah, you can do
Not
that. I'm like,
this
you
year,
sure?
Belle.
Yeah, that's what, because of you.
You're leveling up.
You pump me up. You know, you're like, oh, nah, you can do that. You can do that. Put it on. Get me G'd
100%.
up.
Like-
Get the LFG going.
Yes.
Which we love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But there was probably only one session this year that Tan and Greenie gave us that I seriously saw black. Like I
Not even
just
red.
yeah, like
Yeah,
I didn't see
blacked
red.
out.
I was black. Like I was just like up there with just like I was done. It was
Yeah.
a week before round 1, I think, or something like
Oh,
that.
jeez.
That's right. And
It was
hot-
like a
that was a hot
Saturday
day.
session, and but then after it, I was like, yeah, let's go.
Let's go. You did a run. You two both did it. Hey, the run in Noosa.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you two are both
It was like
one
a
of our top runners.
running retreat.
Yeah.
type thing.
How was that? Because that was on sand.
That was hard. I mean, Soph's definitely a better long distance runner than what I am.
Yeah.
So
I love
that
how
was
you
like,
just put in the long there.
Yeah.
Chris winning the sprint race.
I'm a better
Definitely
sprinter.
not me.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Okay,
I'll
good.
happily-
At least they both know.
I'm
We know,
happy
we know.
to. I'm happy to.
I
cop
can
that.
take that. But that was really cool too. And I guess it's just talking to like your experience of doing different things, and that was really nice meeting new people.
Yeah, I did
How'd
a
you find it?
triathlon as well, which
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
that's like
Gosh, doing it all.
I know.
yeah. I was like definitely something I reckon is probably post footy.
Yeah.
Something I'd be really interested
Oh,
in.
really? Okay.
You were really good at that, like in
That's what I
natural.
mean.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't
Flying.
even struggle when you're running. Like
Yeah.
when I look at you.
Oh.
And you're always like, come on, girls, money in the bank. And I'm like,
Money.
yeah, sorry.
Belle and I are looking at each other.
Like,
Come on,
knots coming
one
out my
more,
mouth.
one more.
Like, nah, I would definitely.
Yeah, we definitely are not graceful like in our running. Like
look-
you and like Orla, just
Literally.
like and Jade, like just running just so
Stride.
smooth.
It's an
Like,
The
outside beam
shirt's
thing.
off,
You guys
Yeah.
don't
sticks
get it.
out. And
our
I'm like,
hair's like out to the side.
Kathy and I are turning into the Hulk. Like, oh,
Just one more step.
Nah, it's yeah, I don't know. I just enjoy doing little different things, and yeah, this was probably the off season where I did that, but also actually just had a break as well.
love.
You
That's
know,
hard to do.
It's hard
for
to
us
do.
athletes.
It's probably actually helped me put myself in a good position to, you know, get going again, because you feel like, oh, you want to improve, so you just want to keep going. But the reality is like you actually got to have a break to keep improving. So what am I, season 7, and it's taken me 7 years to kind of
Get that.
ingrained in my brain. So anyone out there, it's okay to have a break.
Is that the plans for the off season? Break, run a triathlon. Like, I don't know.
Unfortunately, I've got to have finger surgery.
There it is.
There it is.
She
So,
slides it into any convo she can get.
everyone out there. But yeah, so my off season will be a little bit different, but can still obviously, you know, still do majority of things. I don't really have too many plans. Hopefully get to Bali again with a few of the girls, which I'm pretty keen to do. And but yeah, just enjoy it and have fun, and hopefully we're soaking up in a bit of glory as well.
Last one. Love it.
So good.
Last one I got.
Oh,
So
you got the last one.
You know how we always dance in gym? Our team's all always up and about dancing.
Yeah.
So she'll lip sync. She'll get into it.
Yeah.
But I'll never see you dance, Soph. Like, I want to see you dance.
I have no rhythm at all. Like, seriously, no rhythm.
What can we expect in the off season? Especially if we win. Come on, I want to see you dance. What are you going to go for?
Oh, God, I don't even know, hey. Like, I don't know. It's just, I think because I'm too, funny enough, like I'm actually, a little bit reserved in that aspect. You know, like I'm definitely an extrovert. By all means, I'm happy to put that out there.
Yeah.
But in situations like that, I'm
Dancing?
definitely probably I go into my shell, introvert.
She's in the back. Just
Don't
lip-syncing.
really know
Bopping
what
around.
to do. You know, you've got to give me some
I'll
tips.
give you some tips.
Yeah.
And then I reckon we post them on the lines.
Let's do it.
Let's do
post
it.
your dancing.
Yeah, because I need some tips. I just don't have too much rhythm.
Yeah,
That's
well,
my
that's
opinion.
fair.
you're
We
open
can
to
teach it.
learning, so
Literally.
God.
Got to get better.
Yeah.
This is what we're going to do.
This is true. There's, next year I'm only going to get better again. You watch.
Oh, look out!
Wait till you
She's
see the
leveling
dancing.
up.
It might be a celebration next year, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
A
100%.
dance move. Oh, you're kidding.
Off-season goals.
We love that. Well, we're going to play a bit of a game.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So I've organised this one for you guys.
I feel like I haven't been quizzed in ages.
Yeah.
Kathy and I have got this shared doc where we write all the stuff down. Usually Kathy writes all of it, but I just left this one because I'm like, you know what? I haven't been quizzed for a while.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's why
I
you left it. And I was like, I've got a quiz. All good. Okay,
Oh.
let me get it up. So this one, I just thought it's a bit of a game of who. So it's just a bit about our
Oh, I love
team
it.
and coaching
Okay.
staff, all
Oh
that
my God,
sort
I'm
of
so
stuff.
excited.
So it sort of will be like a quiz. So maybe like whoever
Says it
you
first?
can whoever says it first type thing.
So can't we just do like
Some of
buzzer?
them merge.
My buzzer is ding.
Just don't hit the table.
Sorry.
Bang.
God.
Ding, is bells.
Okay. All right.
So wait, are we saying
Well,
like
what's
Soph?
what's your you got
And
ding
your
Ding.
ding
Okay.
and your what Soph?
Yep.
Is that your nickname?
Yep.
So-
That's what we're going with. Soph.
That was good.
oh God. All right. Who is the most likely to post a TikTok?
Soph.
I
Who?
forgot my buzzer.
Oh,
Kiara.
yeah, definitely.
Oh, I'm going to say Mickey as well.
Oh, okay. It's a close second.
Okay. That's half a point. All right, keep going.
Half a point. Okay. Who owns a few wigs?
Soph. Poppy.
What? What the hell? Why does she have wigs?
Haven't you seen them, the mermaid ones?
Have you not heard about
my
this?
God.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Can we get some photos on
Can we get
of
some
that?
footage there?
Yeah.
We'll get some footage. We'll
Oh my
ask her.
gosh. Okay.
Poppy. Yeah, she likes them. Who is the most competitive?
Ding.
Soph.
Nat.
Yep.
No, that was
Got
the
you, my
same.
housemate.
Who is the first to cry in the meetings?
Soph.
Ding.
Lily.
I've got 3 people, but
Kathy.
that's the first one.
Kathy.
Yeah.
Dax.
Ding. Bell.
Yeah.
2-all. It's 2-all.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not fair.
It could be.
Well,
you could be
you
coming up.
literally said it earlier, and I was like, that's one of the questions. She knows.
She wasn't listening.
Paying
Salty.
attention. Who is the most organised?
Soph.
Di-
Sophie.
Ding.
Yes.
Oh, is it?
I've got 2.
Okay. The other one is Bree.
Yes.
Oh, come on, Frio.
Oh, where's this like multiple answers? Like,
Well, okay. Like, it's just a fun game, all right?
Okay, so jeez.
oh,
Who's the most
God.
competitive? Sophie.
Oh.
Who is the most likely to have children?
Soph.
Ding.
Courtney.
No, Talia.
Talia.
No, I do have Courtney
Okay,
in this
okay,
one. No
okay.
double ups in that.
Anyway, Talia too.
Oh, I missed one. Who cannot take a compliment?
Ding.
Soph.
Craig.
Craig.
Oh,
No, me.
That was so. It's
Okay.
5-3.
yeah. Where am I?
Where am I?
Where am I? Where am I? Okay. Who is the best storyteller?
Ding. H.
Yes.
Yeah, oh, come on. Let's
Yeah,
go, baby.
you're good. You know the people. You both of you actually doing really well. Who is the hidden actor of the group?
Just as you compliment us. Actor or actress?
Soph. Courtney.
No. Meanwhile, this is just my opinion. Like it
Okay,
has nothing
okay.
to do with anyone else.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
it's
have
too
no
late
idea.
now.
I have no
No.
idea. Who is it?
I had Belle or Soph.
Oh.
What?
Because of the story before.
Oh God. But who else do you think?
Courtney, I reckon.
Hotter. Yeah. If
She
she was
could
playing
be-
a queen,
I
then
reckon
yes,
she'd be up there.
she'd be a queen actor.
You know, get her voice going, get that sassy out. Like she'll be
Sassy.
like,
Yeah, that'd be good.
Love that. Okay, a few more.
It's 5-4.
Who is the most likely to go on a reality TV show?
Soph.
Ding.
Jade.
Jade.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. You're on 6.
2 more to go. Who is the most likely to get a speeding ticket?
Ding.
Soph. Lily.
D. Heslop.
Yeah.
And
Me,
Lily.
No.
No.
D.
D.
Smokes Lily.
Yeah.
But she drives safe, everyone listening.
Yeah, I don't know if that's...
Wait, she goes like this. Follow me to Gold Coast. We get our Springfield. I'm like, where did she go?
Yeah, half an hour later.
Literally. All right, it's 5-6. This
Last
is the tie.
one. Who is the most likely player? Oh, sorry. Who is the most likely to throw chat?
Ding. Dax.
No.
Charlie Mullins.
No. No, we said.
Who have you got?
Oh, I was going to say Dax. It's 100%
Yeah.
Dax.
Well, I said it first. 6-all.
Yeah.
Surely you got one more. Surely you got
Oh
one more.
my goodness.
Oh my God.
I don't have one
Remember
more.
when you yelled at me, Kathy? You're like, don't have an even number for the quiz.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Just make one up. Make
Okay.
one up.
That's ready. Who is most likely to bring their dog along?
Ding.
Soph.
Xander. Lily.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a win.
Sorry for wins.
Winner.
She's a winner.
That was a really fun game, Kath.
Just let everyone
Get to know
know
everyone.
I am not good at games, but clearly I know my teammates, so
Okay,
this is
whoa,
the
whoa,
game
whoa.
I'm good at.
I'm actually sad I went with ding as my buzzer because I
Yeah.
kept forgetting what I was saying.
Yes.
Well, I then got your buzzer and said ding.
Were you saying ding too?
I said ding for one of them. I was like, ding, sorry.
Oh, no, I love that game.
Oh, that was
Right.
good. Bit of fun.
Guys, that's probably my huge achievement, to be honest.
Were you nervous that it was going to be Kiara keeping up with the Cubs?
Oh my
If
God.
it was, I would
you
have
go?
been, nah.
You would have left?
I'm actually like an old sword at heart.
Old sword at
Isn't that the
Old
same?
soul.
Old soul.
Old soul.
Old sword.
sword at heart.
Like, see, I'm telling you now, I know no lingo, nothing
Yeah.
Other than LFG.
Yeah, that's hers.
That's why you got.
That's all you need.
Recommendations.
Recommendations,
What do we
let's
got,
go.
Soph?
Am I up first?
Yeah, you are.
Are you allowed to? Or
Yeah,
not?
go
Yeah.
on.
All right. Well,
make it
I'm going to
quick.
start off with it's kind of gone, so it's a next year recommendation. But anyway, I'm going to say it. Black Friday sales.
Oh.
Like, I've never done Black Friday sales or sales, let alone before in my life, really, but far out. I just went ham in recent and spent probably like, I probably shouldn't let everyone know how much I
Don't let
spent.
them know.
Don't let 'em know.
Don't let them know.
Because it's a little bit too dangerous.
They
Well,
sucked you in.
It's a starter pack, shoes and clothes. I just launched with
Yeah.
it. And then the other recommendation is listen to Dermot Kennedy. I'm telling you now.
Jamie.
You can't not. He's an
Okay.
absolute game changer. Belle.
Is he
Just give-
Irish?
Yeah.
He is
just give him
Irish.
a crack.
I'll give him a crack. I
Love
like when you sing it because I watch you and like that's the only one you really get into. You just
Yeah,
sing.
she
There's no
loves singing.
movement in the limbs, but the mouth and the facial expression.
I just love him. You know, anyone out there that knows him can get me backstage to Dermot
Oh.
next weekend,
That would
next
be cool.
Sunday at River Stage. God, I'll be one stoked girl.
Yeah,
There
that
you
would be
go.
cool.
Or Dermot, even if you're listening to this potty,
Oh, he probably is.
he probably is. So actually,
Probably
I'm-
on his Spotify
He's
Wrapped.
probably just going to DM me anyway. So it's all good, girls.
No, I like that. I like that. The Black Friday
Yeah.
sales stress me out though.
Oh,
Wait,
stress
I went
me
to buy
out.
stuff and I was like, no, I can't do
It's
it.
too
I bought
much.
nothing.
Yeah,
But once I got going, I couldn't stop.
Dangerous.
I
Well,
get ya.
mine's a little bit more tame. We've been doing puzzles in the house.
Love that.
We've done 2. They've been 500. They were pretty good. They're pretty fun. I've just bought an 1,000 one.
Ooh.
It's Santa. We've done the border and a little bit, and it's just left there. The pieces have kind of gone back into the box because it's taken up our whole table. But no, I love it. Just puzzle on, headphones, play some music, chat.
Love that.
It's great.
That's
Give
awesome.
it a go.
They're
Now,
actually hard.
they-
1,000-piece
Yeah.
puzzles.
Yeah.
Oh,
My mum did a cheetah
oh,
before she passed away, and it was like the hardest thing I've
Yeah.
seen. Like, because
but
it's
you
like
feel so
literally
good
very
like,
much the
when
same
you get
colour.
it.
like it was literally the same color of the 1,000 pieces, and I was just like, whew. We ended
Yeah.
up framing it. Like
Oh, I love that.
it was, but they're actually, oh yeah, you got to have
It's
a lot of
finding the
patience.
piece. I'm like, where is that piece? And then Emma comes over. I've been there for like 20 minutes.
And
goes,
finds it.
oh, that goes there. I'm like, oh. Let me put
Sees
it
red.
in, literally.
Oh God. I don't even have a recommendation. I just realised.
Really? That's all
yeah,
right.
that is weird. But
It's because I made Kathy feel the whole.
yeah,
She wrote the whole script.
I did
today,
everything
guys.
else, but I would just recommend get down to the game this week.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you already are if you got a ticket because it's all sold out. But tune in because we want those numbers. We want you guys to watch. It's going to be a great, an amazing game on the weekend,
gonna be
and
fun.
I
And
am
huge.
that excited.
It's a
LFG.
battle. Yep.
LFG, let's go. So thanks so much for joining us today.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
So good.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Won the game. Stoked girl.
Yep.
I'm leaving happy tonight.
First win of the week.
Feeling
Ooh.
good.
Anyway, well, tune into the game. It's at 1:30 Queensland time, 2:30 Vic time. It's going to be great. Prime time.
It's going to be amazing.
Oh, can't wait
Let's
to be
go.
there. Channel 7, KO,
Yep.
Fox Footy.
Any
Tune in.
Vic fans, Victoria fans, get to the
Victoria
open
fans,
training.
get down.
Yeah, open
Get
training.
there.
But as always, thanks for listening to the podcast.
Thanks for listening.
Love your support.
So good.
We'll have one more.
One more next week to wrap it all up. But thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to Between the Lions.
Let's
Let's go.
LFG.
Woo!